Ukraine is going nuclear. This is what a Bombshell Times report has revealed, citing papers prepared by Ukraine's Ministry of Defense. The report said that Ukraine could develop a nuclear bomb within months if Trump administration cuts off aid. This is an open threat not just to Putin, also to Trump. Zelensky now wants to blackmail the incoming Trump administration into not snapping military and economic aid supplies. Well, the greatest salesman in the world for a reason, willing to go to any extent to rob American taxpayers of billions of dollars. The Times report said Ukraine can quickly create a plutonium base unit using technology similar to the FAT or the Fat Man bomb dropped on Nagasaki in 1945 in World War II. The document prepared by the ministry says creating a simple atomic bomb as the United States did with the Manhattan Project would not be a difficult task 80 years later. Without time to build and run large uranium enrichment facilities, wartime Ukraine would need to use plutonium taken from fuel rods in its nuclear reactors. Ukraine still has control of 9 active reactors and has a lot of nuclear expertise, even though it gave up its nuclear weapons, the world's third largest stockpile, in 1996. Experts think Ukraine has about 7 tons of reactor plutonium. Much less would be needed to make a good number of nuclear weapons. This amount could be enough for hundreds of smaller nuclear warheads, each with power in the range of a few kilotons, according to the UNIAN agency. A bomb with this power would be about 1/10 as strong as the Fat Man, the bomb dropped on Nagasaki. It would be enough to destroy a Russian airbase or other important facilities. The technology required here is complicated, but Ukraine has the skills to manage it, the report says. Western experts think it would take Ukraine at least 5 years to develop both a nuclear weapon and a way to deliver it. However, officials in Kyiv believe they can do it faster. But make no mistake, Russia is well prepared for the doomsday scenario. Earlier this year, Putin approved changes to Russia's nuclear doctrine. The new document allows for the use of nukes in the event of a first nuclear strike on its territory or infrastructure, or if the existence of the Russian state is threatened by either nuclear or conventional weapons. Putin also announced that Moscow should have the right to use nuclear option if it is attacked by a non-nuclear state that is backed by one that possesses such weaponry. This report comes a month after Zelensky said he might resort to developing nuclear bombs if his country is not given NATO membership. We need NATO or nukes, and we want NATO, Zelensky declared. Kyiv must get the approval of all 32 NATO members to join, but pro-Russian Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico as well as Hungary Prime Minister Viktor Orban have vowed to block Ukraine's accession. But here is a US angle too. Trump has vowed to adopt a pro-peace policy and end the war in Ukraine, even if it comes at the expense of Ukraine's sovereignty. But looks like Zelensky is now using nuclear card to stymie Trump's plans. A massive gamble, I would say, a gamble with high risk and high chances of backfiring.